Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. We're here to talk about stocks. First of
Stonks.
all, I need to say that I'm not a financial expert. So, do not buy stocks based on what I'm about to say. I'm just here to vent a little because that's what we do on YouTube and also Twitch. So, if you, I don't know, follow stocks at all, you'll know that AMC recently dropped a lot. And when looking at the stock, you can see that the 200-day average was $4.44. The 50-day rolling average was $4.33. Keep in mind, this is outdated because I typed this, I think, yesterday. And then the stock fell to $3.24. Now, it is common for a stock to bounce between the 50-day and the 200-day rolling average. And it's easy to think of the 50-day and the 200-day averages as resistance, or simply meaning that investors do not believe that the stock is worth above that amount. For example, it seems like most investors do not think the AMC stock is worth more than $4.44 or $4.33. A stock dipping below these lines might indicate that the stock is bearish or simply trending downward and being met with heavy resistance. It could also mean that investors are losing confidence in the stock. If it trends above, it could indicate that investors are gaining confidence in the stock and the stock is bullish and trending upwards. Now that all of you are fucking asleep, I want you to take all that fucking knowledge, just fucking put it in a ball and throw the fuck away. Throw it away. AMC is a meme stock. I love AMC. I own AMC stock. But everyone, please stop fucking watching YouTube videos about what stocks to buy and how to do investment shit on YouTube. Don't watch it. Don't take my word for shit. Like, the harsh reality is there is no get rich quick scheme. Investors have to spend a lot of money on very, very more sophisticated indicators. They do a shit ton of research. And if something's trending upward, you've already kind of missed the boat. Do not get FOMO. Um, AMC, every time Roaring Kitty posts a picture that somehow relates to AMC stock, the stock is going to go up. It's completely unpredictable. Stop listening to people on YouTube that say that they're traders. They're just seeking views. Everyone's a liar. We live in a fake reality. And it's that simple. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just that simple. Now, likewise, I did buy more AMC stock when it fell. I bought that dip, but that's because I just love the stock.
I can't understand with the banger year that movies had last year. The anticipated box office for this year is through the roof. John Campy, who's the guy I watch all the time, he's saying that all the industry people were saying up until this year was the saying in Hollywood was survive until 25. And the
Mhm.
reason they were saying that was they said, look, we got to get to 2025 because that's the year where everything's going to kind of reset and we're going to make a buttload of money again. Marvel's back on their shit this year. Warner Brothers has got DC shit. We got a lot of big films coming out this year that are going to make them a lot of money. I, for the life of me, cannot understand why AMC stock is at where it's at right now. Now, I was just looking at the analysis while you were talking. High end analysis for target for AMC this year is 6, low end is 4. So right now, if you buy a bunch, you're going to make a little bit if it goes up to the low end marker this year. Fourth quarter numbers and year end numbers are not out yet.
No.
That's the other thing that I think everybody's kind of waiting for is year end numbers to pop out, and nobody has released yet.
Nope.
We'll probably talk about some of those as we get closer to when year end numbers start to drop. Probably talk about AMC. We'll probably talk about Wizards of the Coast because that's always in or Hasbro rather. Um, it's it's an interest. The stock market is gambling. My wife started doing kind of day trading stuff a little while ago just for funds. And we were like, okay, this month. Here's the thing I would tell anybody about day trading. Do not put anything into the stock market you are not willing to light on fire. Okay? If that's $20, you can buy marginal shares, dude. Like you can buy pieces of Apple and everybody else. Um Do not put anything in the stock market you're not willing to light on fire. That's the best advice. And again, I am not your financial advisor. Jay is not your financial advisor. I am neither a tax expert, an investment expert, or an attorney. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm just telling you from my perspective, if you're not willing to light it on fire, go find an index fund. Stick it in an index fund and forget about it for 10 years. And you'll come back and be like, oh, look at all that money. You know, answering some chat questions. Ubisoft stock. It is at 236 right now. It's been in the 250 mark for a while. Rumor has it Ubisoft is trying to get bought out right now. Like, they have been pretty open about that. They're looking for a buyer. Maybe to Tencent. Ubisoft is looking to sell. They have some valuable IPs that I think that they need a complete 180. As for the other one that everybody asked about, GameStop is at $27.72. It's been floating in the $30 mark for a while now.
I will say, I kind of going back to AMC, I cannot believe that GameStop is still above AMC. Like, what the fuck?
And that's the other reason why I can't figure out why. What's their market cap? GameStop's market cap is $12.39 billion. And AMC's is only 1.4. Yeah, this is why it actually doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Right? How much can one make from $20? Dude, if you people get lucky. Like, but that's what it is. It's hitting the lottery. You know, you could buy right now for $20, you could buy, let's call it 5 shares. We'll just round up. Right? You buy 5 shares of AMC. If it goes up to 10, you now have doubled your money. You've got $40. You know, it's there. It's there. But yeah, don't be careful. And he's right. Stop listening to these TikTok, YouTube, so-called financial experts, especially if they try to sell you a book. Most of them are trying to sell you. Have you noticed that, Jay? How many were like, buy my book?
It's not. I haven't seen it. I've seen the, like, pay.
Buy my course.
Yeah, pay for my course, or like pay $5 to join my Discord community where we share financial advice. And I'm like, and it's so funny to me because these people are like, I'm rich because of my strategy in stocks. Please pay $5 to do my course. And I'm like, if you're rich, you wouldn't be fucking doing this. Like, no, it's fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, it's all BS. Don't listen to those people. Are you invested? Do you like meme stocks? Are we going to have diamond hands? Are we going to hold diamond hands? Yeah. Let us know what you think down in the comments below.